More Noel, welcome to Grandad's Allotment. I'm back in the shed today doing some more seed sowing. It's the 6th of February today and it's time to start my tomatoes. I would normally start them next week, but I've got a full week at work next week and I haven't got the time to do it, so today's the day. I've got 32 different varieties of tomatoes this year. You know, a lot of my heirlooms and some of that are the sort of bog standard tomatoes, money makers and that sort of stuff. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it slightly different this year. I'm going to go for the Charles Dowden seed modules. I'm only going to sow 3 of each tomato, so 3 seeds of each. This is the 60 cell tray, and I've got some of the 15 cell trays as well. So yeah, let's get cracking. I'll tell you what the varieties are after I've done this. I'll probably put them up on the computer and show you. So it's just normal seed sown compost. I'm using Clover Professional compost with a little bit of vermiculite and a little bit of perlite in there as well. So I'm just going to fill the seed tray. The idea of this is we'll transplant them as soon as the roots have filled the cells, so we'll be potting them up a little bit earlier, and it does come with a little thing that you can pop out the soil with, and we'll hopefully just have 1 seed per cell, so it should make it easier for the pop up and pot out. I don't normally use something this small. I've never really done anything this small in cells before. So I'm just going to tamp it down. It doesn't, although it has got quite big holes, I'll show you on this one. It has got quite big holes in the bottom, so it doesn't tend to come out. So just tamp it down, and that gives us space to put the seed and to fill it up afterwards. Right, they are numbered, so I'm doing 3 per seed, and what I've done, I've just numbered the each of the packets, so I will put up, you know, what each one is onto the computer. So the first one I'm doing is Micro Tom. I'm not going to show you going through all of these. I'll do that at the end, tell you what each one is. But yeah, first tomato sowings of 2025. Anybody else started theirs yet? You say normally it's a little bit later for me to start, but I've got a busy week next week, so I'm going to have to get them done now. I will be starting a lot of my stuff now. This is only the stuff that needs to go off on heat. My other seeds I will be doing down at the allotment. There's the little thing for pushing them out. So once they're done, just put that on and it pushes the soil out. Right, I'm going to crack on with these and I'll come back and tell you what I've actually planted. Right, that's the first 20 sets in. I've just covered them with a little bit of compost and sprayed them with a little bit of mist. So I've got 10 more to do, or 12 more to do. So we'll crack on with them. Right, that's the tomatoes potted up there, and on this one here, so it's 32 different varieties set. I'll go and write them up and I'll show you what I'm actually going to plant this year. These are my chilies, so they're not doing too bad. In here, which I did the other day, is some herbs, basil, coriander, and they're all starting to come up. The temperature in here at the minute, don't know if you can see, 27 degrees Celsius, so it is quite warm. Radiator's off now. We're just relying on the heat of the sun. It is south facing, so they're not doing too bad. Right, I'll come back to you when I've got this list wrote up. Right, so I've sown all my tomato seeds. It's the day after now. I've had a chance to type up my list, so I'll just show you what I'm sowing. Right, so this is my list of seeds that I'm sowing. So Micro Tom is the first one. That's from Budget Seeds. Knockout F1 is from Straw Bale Veg, and Moneymaker Straw Bale Veg. They're the ones that's going obviously my straw bales. We've got Christmas Grape, and that's Pretty Wild Seeds. Yellow Pear, Budget Seeds. Green Zebra from Pennard. I'm not going to list them all, but you can see there, if you want to pause the video, you should see there's 33 different varieties of tomatoes there, and I've done 3 of each. There is a couple doubled up, and they're from 2 different seed suppliers. San Marzano, I think I've got in there twice, and there's another one I've got in there twice from 2 different suppliers. So yeah, that's my list of seeds for 2025. So that's it for this little video. Just thought I would show you starting my seeds. I'll pick up in a couple of days time when they've germinated, and I'll show you what's going on. See you in a bit. Catch you on the next one.